My mind is set, my grind is set, my heart on ice is cold. I'm only here to even a score. Whoa. My mind is set, my grind is set, my heart on ice is cold. We down right now, but did it before. Whoa. See from here we gon' up. Made the call, I shown up. Now the game is sewn up. Say my name is blown up. We up, 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 we up. See from here we gon' up. Made the call, I shown up. Now the game is sewn up. Say my name is blown up. We up, 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 we up. This the flow on Hooter, I bet you know that. Listen, once you step in here, no, you can't go back. Try me, no one told you now, see, that's a no-go. Oh, she fine like when I'm dancing on a logo. But no, it ain't nothing for free. My minimum fee go crazy. I'm dropping them gems, no maybe. Look, that's the reason they pay me. I came up with the homies, was running plays a lot. So it's a double entendre when they say play the block. My mind is set, my grind is set, my heart on ice is cold. I'm only here to even a score. Whoa. My mind is set, my grind is set, my heart on ice is cold. We down right now, but did it before. Whoa. See from here we gon' up. Made the call, I shown up. Now the game is sewn up. Say my name is blown up. We up.
We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers facing the Houston Rockets. 2K Sports is proud to present NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Now, here's Garland. Pass to Mobley. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. Greg, we know these teams among the best defensive squads in the NBA. This figures to be a low-scoring affair.
But it should be an entertaining one, Kevin. And if you're a fan of high-intensity, high-energy defense, there's a lot to love about this matchup.
And the technical free throw is good. No good on the quick three.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Brooks. Now Van Vliet. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now here is Smith. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Outside, Green. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet.
He has a great feel for scoring in the painted area. Nice play by Jalen Green.
And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
The Cavaliers shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
And I know the free throw shooting is an area they focused on improving coming into this season.
Now here's Brooks. Here's Green. And it's Green with the jam.
Blasting off, Green runs in and just launches himself to the rim.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. David.
I was able to talk with Ime Udoka for a minute. In front of mine tonight, Jarrett Allen, the outstanding center. They were telling me how Allen does so much out there, particularly on defense. They said Jarrett is an incredible rim protector, and when he's on the floor, they'll avoid driving the paint. So Jarrett Allen looming large down low, guys.
Thank you, David.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Pulls up on the elbow. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. And the basket is good.
Oh, superb pass from Garland. He's all for setting up his teammates.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. And the Cavaliers making a change here. GA, you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
So deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that three. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his look.
And here is Garland following Jalen Green's three. And the shot is good.
Boy, good touch inside. I mean, Allen does have a nice-looking shot, but he's really at home near the hoop.
Pass to Smith. 2 minutes remaining in the first. Şengün with the ball. Van Vliet with it. Guarded by Garland. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Greg, what's the key thing Fred Van Vliet brings to this offense?
I feel like he's really a centering presence, Kevin. The guys can look to him to call the play, to give them their orders, and trust that he's setting them up for success.
Now, here's Mitchell. To the inside. And Allen slams it in.
Allen's got some old-school big man in him. He's got great hands and mobility and does a good job finishing above the rim.
Here's Van Vliet. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Mobley a screen. Inside. And Mobley throws it down.
And the defense so concerned with Mitchell in the two-man game. That opens things up for others. Nice find.
.102 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Whitmore. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
To the middle. And Mobley throws it down.
And ball handlers like Mitchell really elevate your offense. It's his precision passing to pass the basketball at the right time. Really a terrific ability. And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Back to Allen.
Allen showing you his craftiness, adept at using his shot fake to get the defenders off the ground.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And he hit his foul shots a season ago at about a 74% clip.
And the first one at the line is good. And Allen drops them both. Rockets trail. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Whitmore. And some nice passing there by Houston. Now, here's Şengün. Thompson outside. Here's Shepherd. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot, high post. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
And so it's Jalen. Green making highlights for the Rockets. He finishes with 9 points.
The Cavaliers, 19.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Rockets.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
Here's Thompson. They kick it out to Green. Pass to Adams. Screen by Adams. Down low. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Here's LeVert. Hasn't made one yet. Wade on the wing. Pass to Jerome. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Houston in the lead. And Clark, the Rockets, just one of a handful of franchises to win back-to-back NBA titles.
Can you believe that, Kevin? It was roughly 30 years ago that the Rockets did that, led by Hakeem Olajuwon, perhaps the best player in the league at that time. Of course, this was while Michael Jordan was retired from the NBA the first time.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Rockets are making progress. Coach Ime Udoka said it doesn't happen overnight. Changing habits and things like that takes time. Guys learn and grow at a different pace. My thing is getting us all on the same page. Not that far off. Kevin, they sure look like they're building in the right direction.
David, they are, and some good vets have helped as well. And we thank you for that report. And it's Whitmore missing. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Pass to Jerome. It's LeVert on the wing. Here's Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And Cleveland making a change here. Houston leading by 3.
Some of these dunks he throws down are absolutely absurd. What an athlete Green is.
Wade left side. Here's Jerome. No scoring in this one. Just 3 to shoot. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to Green. Brooks outside. Back to Green. And there's the call on Ty Jerome. That's his first foul. For years, it seemed like the league was going to go smaller. But lately, Greg, it seems like size is back in fashion.
Yeah, I mean, look at the MVP award, right? Centers and Jokic and Embiid winning it recently. Even Giannis, I wouldn't consider him small. And just overall around the NBA, it feels like bigger teams are having more success.
Now on the scoring column with that bucket, 1 for 2 this game.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing. Oh, how about the vision from Smith? You have to know not just where, but when to deliver the ball.
Garland with it. Now Smith defending. To the paint. Here's Wade. And then Wade slams it in.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
Rockets have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
Clark, famously, Fred VanVleet was undrafted. Why do you think he was overlooked?
Wow, I tell you, I think size But, man, when you look at his intangibles, it's hard to not be impressed with what Fred VanVleet has done. He is an incredible basketball player. Smart, tough, skilled, relentless. He's had a great career as an undrafted player.
Pass to Garland. Shoots over VanVleet. Garland, no good. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. VanVleet, right side. Shot from 16. Thompson misses. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Pass to Mitchell. 34 seconds left to play in the first half.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Now Smith. Out to Brooks. Screen by Smith. Not going to go that time. Good D by Thompson. Pass to Okoro. Here's Mitchell. Guarded by Green. And Garland has it in the corner. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And some good action through the first 2. Quarters as we reach halftime. Rockets lead by 4. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Toyota Center. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Houston leading by 4. Pass to Şengün. And some nice passing there by Houston. Back to Brooks. And here is Green. Over Mitchell. Shots good by Green. Green's got the lead up to 6 now for the Rockets.
You know, with his quickness, he's already good at creating separation for a shot. And we know he doesn't need much room to get his shot off either.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
To the middle. Out to Brooks. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Well, Clark, we hear a lot about the antics with Brooks, but he deserves more attention for his play.
I agree, especially on the defensive end, Kevin. He's one of the top perimeter defenders in the league, and some of what his antics are flowing out of is his competitive spirit. I still think he needs to tamp down the antics because that does take away from what he does, which is lock guys up and play with great competitive spirit all the time.
Screen by Allen. It's Allen on the wing. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Alperen Şengün.
And, you know, when Allen gets this positioning, the defense is in trouble, which in turn forces them to commit the foul.
And he makes the first. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Mobley is screened. Mitchell outside. Pass to Mobley. Outside Garland. Rebound by Smith. Rockets leading by 5. Now here's Şengün. Defended by Allen. Out to Thompson. Back to Şengün. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Şengün's got his first basket.
Defense on top of Şengün inside, but he uses his agility to overcome it.
Allen, that's good.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Rockets leading by 5. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. Darius Garland, the son of former NBA player Winston Garland, said that he was a sponge growing up listening to his dad. He hung on every word about playing point guard. Darius says, I learned the little things much quicker. He taught me at a young age to change gears to keep defenders off balance. Kevin?
And he's doing it. I love the tricks of the trade you just talked about. Thank you so much. Incredible for his age. The decision-making of Şengün GA is very impressive.
So calm when he sees a double coming. Reads and reacts with ease when he's on the block or at...
Oh! Man! What a finish!
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Adams taking his time here. Pass to Holiday. Trying to find Şengün. He gets it to him. Can't finish the one-handed jam. Kicks it out to Mitchell. His three-pointers off the mark.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Şengün with the bucket.
This speaks to how assertive Şengün can be. Love when he makes quick decisions like that there.
Inside. Kicks it out to Allen. Back to Mobley. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams. That's his first foul. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
Allen outside. In low. Rockets with the rebound. And 1:01 left to play in the third. Here's Green. And Green slams it in.
Able to score from anywhere on the court. Green can hurt you in myriad ways, and his game is only growing.
They get it back. Kicks it out to Garland. For 3, Mitchell. Nailed from three-point land. Mitchell's got 5 points now in the quarter. Pass to Green. They kick it out to Green. 30 seconds left in the third. Back to Thompson. And the layup falls. And the Rockets lead by 8.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
In the corner, it's Mobley. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Pass to Whitmore. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. For Houston, they have shot 6 of 7 at the line. And no good on the technicals, so unable to pick that one up.
Substitution on the court.
6 seconds left here in the third quarter. 2 points, that one goes.
Boy, I tell you what a well-designed play, executed beautifully, too.
Here's the teardrop. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Houston on top. They lead by 7. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us at
42.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Aston Niang. And here's Garland for 3. Thompson with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Eason. Shepard with the ball. Shot clock at 6. Here's Şengün. And it's Wade with the rebound. Aston Niang to the inside. Now Okoro. Garland surveying the D. Shot from the wing. It's rebounded by Şengün. Rockets leading by 7. Down low. Another shot. Shakes him. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
Şengün, a force in the lane. That's where he does most of his damage.
Now, here's Garland. To the paint. Okoro. Off with the layup. Here's Thompson. And he drives in.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Kenny Atkinson had some words for his team during the break. He tore into his guys. He said, your body language is awful right now. You don't even look like you want to play right now. Should I sub in for you? Where's the drive to win? Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. It's going to be Allen shooting. It's going to be on Alperen Şengün. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Houston.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
A nice shot by Okoro.
Excellent pass from Mitchell. His teammates are so fortunate to have a guy to make them better.
Green in the high post. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Over Allen. Van Vliet can't get it to go. The Cavaliers trail by 7. The try by Mitchell. Pass to Garland. Now here's Mitchell. No good with the triple.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
And it's Smith finishing it off.
And guys, we're going to see a lot of that from this young man. Smith right now beasting.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. Rockets leading by 9. Pass to Şengün. Back to Green. Smith left side. Now Van Vliet, guarded by Garland. Şengün with the ball. Outside, Green. Stolen by Mitchell. Right side, Garland. From the baseline. Doesn't go that time. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Houston moving it around. Outside, Green. Mobley with the rebound.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Locked up there for Allen. It's stolen by Smith. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And here is Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
Van Vliet looking around. On the clock. Houston needs to get a shot from 20 feet out. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mitchell's shot is good. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Green in the high post. It's in. So we see the Rockets get the win here. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the over.